Nothing runs like a Deere.
And nobody knows better than our loyal customers.
Since 1994, our family has proudly sold and serviced John Deere products. Our customers know that quality and reliability set John Deere apart.
And right now at Greenway, take advantage of this offer.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 60 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith Brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
All right, everyone, we are back here at Hedrick Field. Second half is, about 68 seconds old. It's the Bangor Rams leading the Brewer Witches 4-0. Clara Oldenburg with a strike. So impressive right before the break, it knocked us off air, Ernie.
That's it. Just a powerful blast to the near post to give Bangor its current lead of 4-0 going into the half. Just some stats from the first half. Shots on goal. Bangor 9, Brewer 1. Saves, Bangor 1, Brewer 5, and corner kicks Bangor 7, Brewer 0. Bangor with a corner kick in the first few seconds of the second half as well.
It was a 2-0 game with about 3:30 remaining in that first half. It was pretty close. I want to say the 37th or 38th minute when Bangor scored that third goal, and then the fourth came fairly soon after that.
2:42 left in the half. Keegan Athley scored her second goal of the game off a feed, a nice pass from Gabby Gordon, and then Oldenburg scored with 35.9 seconds left in the half on a pass from Kylan Athley. So Bangor up by 4 goals here, and back at the corner kick duties are the Rams.
Looping ball comes in beyond the far post. Bangor deflecting it off of themselves and out of play. Coverage on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Liberty Olton Licensed Insurance Agent. Liberty is an independent agent who helps individuals and small businesses find the plans that best suit their needs. Call Liberty Olton at 217-8214. We're also brought to you in part by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire has you covered. Since 1927, the best in tires and service. Find it at 514 Colbrook Road in Herman or at bangortire.com. Brewer trying to advance the ball forward. Eva Coombs grabbing that one. Coombs will send it back up towards the middle of the pitch. Brewer the first to meet it out of the air. Atherley knocking it forward with her head. Brewer volleys back in the other direction. Now here's Atherley right at midfield, playing it off to a teammate. Looked like Tritt trying to find the return pass there, but was intercepted. Brewer taking the ball out wide. Witches throw along the far side. You see the fans on the hill.
The BIM, as it is known as, but a pretty good vantage point to watch the game here at this new field.
Right on top of things. At the new look Hedrick Field, now decked out in turf.
Yeah, of course, Coffin Field, the softball complex, is right beyond the top of the berm there.
A free kick here going against the Witches. Whether playing or watching, soccer can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Because of our technical issues at the half, we will have to take a couple of breaks during the course of action in the second half, but fear not, we will keep you with an eye on the action here at Hedrick Field every time we do. Stevenson pressuring the freshman from Bangor, winning away the ball and passing it off to the Brewer back line. And then right back on it goes Stevenson. Stevenson trying to split defender. She does. Left-footed cross in. Just wide of net. Played back. Oldenburg a blast. Chassie having to go to the turf to make a sprawling save. Still not clear from harm's way for the Witches. Ball played across the top of the box there and then smacked over the crossbar. I believe that was
by
that Stevenson again
That was Stevenson,
after all that.
who kind of deserved that last chance.
Yeah, she really did.
Really made that play, just being aggressive with the ball and going after the ball to keep it down in the threatening end. Bangor had a couple of nice shots in there, but Chassie in particular got a hold of one to block it away before it finally went back to Stevenson for that shot that went over the crossbar.
Bangor once again, quick touches. Here's Oldenburg. Oldenburg with the ball on a string, passing it off to Stevenson. Stevenson forced backwards this time to Tritt. Tritt knocks it forward off of a Brewer player. Oldenburg jumping onto the loose ball. Oldenburg out wide with it. Cross along the ground. Played back to Tritt. She'll have a go. Takes a deflection to Stevenson. Left-footed shot. Chassie got a hand to it, but not enough. And there's your goal. Georgie Stevenson. The hard work pays off, and Bangor leads 5-0.
Yeah, Stevenson deserved that one. She put all the work in to keep the ball at that offensive end and finally took a pass across from Mallory Tritt, I believe. Or kind of a shot, really, that bounced off a defender, and Stevenson got it, and just too quick with the close-range shot to the left of Gabby Chassie to make it 5-0 Bangor.
Bangor making some wholesale changes here with 5 players coming off the pitch. Rams now leading at 5-0. Remember, 8 goals is the magic number in high school soccer. If there's an 8-goal margin within the final 20 minutes, this game goes final.
Yeah, 2 of Bangor's first 3 games, they had 2 victories, in fact, both by 8-goal totals.
Yeah.
We were at the Hamden game, and that stopped a little early, and I suspect the win over Mount Blue may have, it probably did stop early if it wound up 8-0, unless they scored at the buzzer. This one at 5 as Georgie Stevenson, the freshman, scoring her 4th goal of the season.
Bangor with the clearance. Sophia Chase, the left back, knocking it towards the middle of the pitch. Coverage on Ticket TV is brought to you in part by Union Street Laundromat and Dry Cleaning. For over 30 years, Bangor's best dry cleaners. Ask about their military and senior citizen discounts. Open 7 to 7, 7 days a week at 1001 Union Street in Bangor. Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945, has meals to go, convenient and delicious. And you can't forget about the scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594 to visit Frank's Bake Shop at 199 State Street in Bangor. Best chance of the game maybe right there for the Witches, but wise to it was Eva Coombs.
Yeah, nice shot there from the left wing. Coombs had to rise up to corral the ball. Might have been Riley Bailey.
At the other end, Atherley chasing down this long pass and denied by Chassie as Gabby Chassie deflects it wide. The ball is now knocked out of play for a Brewer throw.
Yeah, Chassie saw the play coming right at her. It was a question of who was going to win the race to the ball, and it was Atherley, but Chassie had the angle cut down. Let's get another shot that goes wide. Yeah, that's just a football goalpost, a portable one. But they do have, I think Nokomis used to have them. They would have a goalpost and the soccer goal built right into it, so they wouldn't have to change it from game to game.
Here comes Brewer in the opposite direction. Venetestein with a nice poke to get around a defender. Venetestein taking it down the near sideline, now trying to cut infield. And there were Rams right there to cut off the run. We'll get ready now to send you off to that first picture-in-picture break of this second half. Back with the call of the broadcast right after this timeout and a message from our sponsors on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And nobody knows better than our loyal customers.
Since 1994, our family has proudly sold and serviced John Deere products. Our customers know that quality and reliability set John Deere apart.
And right now at Greenway, take advantage of this offer.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 60 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Hey you! Yes, you! Are you between the ages of 16 and 24 trying to plan your future? Let the dedicated team at Job Corps get you headed in the right direction. Earn your diploma or get certified in a vocation in less than a year. Call today to change your life.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Visit 920 Stillwater Avenue, Bangor.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
Thank you for helping us have a great start in 2023.
When we started, we wanted to make sure that North Star could help everyone's needs, whether you own a business, you're a homeowner, or a contractor.
Or you have a big project that you need a big dumpster for.
We have what you need. Front load dumpsters, roll-offs, and our transfer station, and so much more.
And the best part is, our prices are unbelievable. If you don't have one of these, you're paying too much.
So who cares if your trash gets picked up? At North Star Waste and Recycling, we care.
Back at Hedrick Field in Brewer, the Bangor Rams still leading this game 5-0, though they had a couple of great chances that you saw while we were away in that picture-in-picture break. A couple of opportunities down at this end of the field. You see the shots on goal right there, unofficially heavy in the Bangor favor.
Yes, indeed. It's been that way since the opening 8 to 10 minutes when Brewer had pretty much, that was pretty much an even game at that point. And Bangor gradually began to control play in the midfield, and that led to much more in the way of sustained offense, although a lot of their work has been kind of on a fast break of sorts where they just pass ahead into lanes and let the forwards chase it down and create opportunities.
Brewer down in the corner. Looks like they'll get another throw out of this. Back in the corner by the Witches. They send that one high into the air, out beyond the edge of the area. There's a shot from distance, skipping just in front of Eva Coombs, and she collects the high hop. Coombs down to the midfield, just beyond Atherley. Oldenburg plays it down from the sky. Actually, that is McLean
12.
in the midfield now.
Yep.
Good battle for the ball right down in front of us. Devin Hoare shielding McLean from getting that ball on the sideline. Bangor back in possession. Quick touches that you're talking about, Ernie. Atherley out wide. Gifford trying to get it back in the path of Atherley. Gifford giving chase. And now 3 new Witches making their way onto the pitch with 1 Ram coming back. That's Gabby Roy. Coming in for Brewer, we have 16 Addison Pelkey, Violet Damon, and Reese McKenney, the 3rd Witch, coming back onto the pitch. Avery Clark coming off for the Rams, getting a well-deserved breather here in the second half. Witches send this one deep towards the opposite end of the pitch. First one there is JoJo Kluge for the Rams. Back to Coombs, who sends it out wide. Bangor Mall Cinemas is Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. They feature luxury recliners, an upgraded food menu. Find showtimes and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Ticket TV also brought to you in part by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all your equipment needs, now offering 0% down, 0% APR, $0 down, 0% APR. As Bangor can't get it home the first time, and the second is put over near those pickleball courts.
Yeah, great patience there by Tegan Atherley there. The long lead pass comes to her, but she's not only watching the ball, but she's watching the defenders, and finally created space to make a shot. Chassie blocked that, and then the follow-up shot over the net.
Brewer back up to the midfield. Jalen Williams, the first to get there for the Rams. Pass up ahead, and in an offside position was Kylan Atherley.
Yep, pass from Oldenburg to number 11, Callie Snowden. If she'd have taken a shot right then, the play might have been okay, but she was waiting to make another crossing pass, and by that time, Atherley had run ahead of the play.
Brewer now trying to play it up the near sideline. Being chased from behind, and a giveaway there as Oldenburg comes away with possession of the ball. Oldenburg taking it back down toward the corner for the Rams. A little give and go there, sends Oldenburg chasing after it. She keeps it in play down in the corner, and then it's knocked out by the Witches. Looks like it'll be a throw as both teams make a substitution. Will be a throw here for Bangor.
It's been dark for, an hour and a half now. It's not too cold yet. I mean, of course, we were started out high 70s when the game started, so.
Yeah, hot temperatures rolling through the greater Bangor, eastern and central Maine area this week. Mid-80s.
I'm still clad in just a T-shirt. I see you've wimped out and
put on the extra layer.
Probably smart on your part.
Brewer trying to shield this one away from the attacking Bangor players, and in the end, Chassie just has to knock it out of play along the far sideline. At Hillside Athletics, they're passionate about sports and feature cutting-edge equipment. To help you better your game, visit Hillside Athletics for a full list of equipment, services, and training packages. As that ball ends up on the side of the net.
That was Oldenburg with a shot. Surrounded by defenders on that one.
The Fitch Company is where you can find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters, all ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan. Route 1 in Hancock and at tonysfairwayauto.com. Brewer brings the ball back into play. Just under 22 minutes remaining tonight at Hedrick Field. Bangor in front, 5-0. Rams looking for more as that ball is intercepted by Snowden. Gordon knocks it along to Kylan Atherley. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but either way, collected by Chassie.
I think it was a pass, just based on the volume, but made its way to the goalkeeper. And again, there's never a crowded, rarely a crowded situation in terms of Bangor on the offensive end. The players keeping spaces, and that creates more and more passing opportunities.
Rams deal with that threat and just watch the ball roll out of play. Or do they? No. Still in play over there. This possession is won away by Bangor. Playing it up the far sideline now, trying to bring the ball back towards the middle of the pitch. That's Oldenburg running up in front of the ball, calling for the pass. She doesn't get it from Gifford. Instead, it goes in the opposite direction to Atherley. Atherley out wide. Space to deliver across if she chooses to. Instead, picks out a teammate. Atherley's pass. That was Teagan with the cross. Kept in play on this side by Sophia Chase. A little bit of a miss kick on the clearance. Oldenburg trying to get the ball onto her right foot. Still not out of harm's way. Now it's Gordon from distance and wide of the mark.
Yeah, pretty good sustained effort there by Bangor, using both sides of the field to try to create opportunities. And good job by Brewer there, just to be pesky enough defensively not to allow a clear shot.
Panetta down in front of us, ready to come back into the game for the Witches at the next stoppage. Looks like Bangor is getting some reserves warmed up as well.
Yeah, I mentioned both these teams with good numbers at the varsity level in the 20s, so plenty of reserves to go around.
When we get a chance, we'll take a look at the upcoming schedules for these two teams. See what's next on the travels for the Witches and the Rams. And with a substitution being made, let's pull those up right now, beginning with the upcoming schedule for the visitors from Bangor.
Yes, back on Ticket TV on Thursday afternoon. John Bapps at Bangor Girls at 4 o'clock. That's part of a live doubleheader on Ticket TV as the John Bapps and Bangor boys are scheduled for a 6 p.m. start on Thursday. Both those games to be played at Cameron Stadium.
And Bangor has a 6th. Blasting it home. Is that Atherley again? It was tough to see from this angle by the time we looked up.
Let's see. Pass ahead from Avery Clark.
Yes,
and there
it
is
is.
Teagan Atherley. Gets ahead again and passing to a lane off the hands of Chassie and just inside the near post. So that's 3 for Teagan Atherley.
That's the hat trick for the Bangor Star.
18:32 left to play. Yeah, she's very difficult to contain because she's as quick with the ball as a lot of players are without the ball, just running.
Atherley, Clark, Gordon, and some other Bangor starters removed from the pitch with 18:32 remaining on the clock.
Yeah, that may be it for the starters here. Bangor holding a 6-0 lead. Because the thing with this, too, I mean, we talk about time because it was a JV game beforehand, but there's enough players on the varsity rosters of both these teams. They're separate JV teams, so it's not like these kids were playing in a JV game earlier. This is their chance to play, well, now 18 minutes and get a good run and see what they can do on the soccer pitch.
Coverage on Ticket TV brought to you in part by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home for a style of retail, polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them out first. Check them out often. Do Green, sustainability always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Our coverage also brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer for home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced-friendly staff. It's the Coach House with takeout available at 457 Wilson Street and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. Betty's Ice Cream is your stop if you're looking for a sweet treat. Head to Betty's Ice Cream Shop. They serve up homemade ice cream and creamy milkshakes along with paletas and manganados. Conveniently located at 1012 Stillwater Avenue, right behind Town Fair Tire. Open from noon to 8:30 Monday through Sunday. All right, we will send you off to another break here, but keep an eye on the action at Hedrick. Picture-in-picture break coming up. Back for the rest of the call right after this message from our sponsors on Ticket TV.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Since 1966, Down East Toyota has been Eastern Maine's Toyota dealer. Although our look has changed, our commitment remains the same. We're dedicated to keeping you and your Toyota on the road. From safety and reliability to outstanding resale values, Toyota has earned your trust. And right now, buy our rugged workhorse truck, the Tundra, for a low 1.99% APR for up to 48 months. It's a nice new look, but we're just as proud of our old values. One family, one dealership, one outstanding brand. All roads lead to Down East.
Enhance your student-athlete's performance and get to the next level with Queen City Athletics and VZ. Our 7,000 square foot facility that includes an indoor turf and weight room offers 24/7 gym access, personalized training, and programs year-round. From speed and agility, strength and conditioning, or sports-specific training, our expert trainers are ready to help athletes of all levels excel. Visit vz.queencityathletics.com or follow us on Facebook or Instagram to learn more and sign up today.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
For groceries, gas, and great food to go, it's Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. We're back here at Hedrick Field with the Bangor Rams leading the Brewer Witches 6-0 as we approach 14 minutes remaining in this contest. A lot of reserves in now for both squads. Brewer made 4 changes while we were away. Bangor's been cycling in new players throughout this second half as a free kick is won there to the Rams.
Yep, Stevenson got pushed down from behind.
For the best in landscaping materials, and equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. Ticket TV also brought to you by Rise Co-working and Collaboration. Looking for the perfect meeting space? Look no further. Rise, your go-to destination for business gatherings, where business meets convenience, just off I-395 in Bangor and at risemaine.com.
Georgie Stevenson with a long lead pass for number 18, Lucy O'Connell, and pressure of that situation forced Brewer to kick it out, and Bangor now with Stevenson doing the work at the corner kick.
Stevenson with the entry, collected by Chassie. She'll send it deep in the other direction. Trying to send a Brewer player off and running. That's Jillian Ford, one of the new witches, into the ball game. Ford with a nice run on her first touch of the game. Now passing it back to a teammate. Presley Rideout along the way. Ford held up and wins a free kick for the Witches. Knowlton Automotive is a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated. They provide guaranteed service at a fair price. 3297 Broadway in Kentuskeg or at knowltonautomotive.net. Bangor deals with that free kick and sweeps it out of play wide. At Praise Auto Sales, you can check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials. 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. Coverage also brought to you in part by Urban Pizza at 329 Main Street in Bangor. Carryout available from 11 a.m. daily. You can order online at Urban Pizza Pie. Pizza Pie. Had it right the first time. .com. Half of these liners, Ernie, are just ingrained in my brain.
I would think you don't even need the paper for most of them.
That's the thing. Half the time I'm not reading until there's a little alarm up there that says, nope, that word wasn't right. And I look down and at least half the time, I'd say like 60% of the time, I've got them seared in there.
Well, you also have to kind of keep a corner of your eye out for what's going on the field in case something happens. You need to be able to adjust immediately, and so.
Got an eye going in both directions.
Yeah, I have. I don't have the mental coordination to be able to do something like that. I envy you.
Bangor working the ball upfield here. Nice turn by Lucy O'Connell, one of the new Rams into the game. O'Connell being battled for possession, and she's going to give it away via Brewer free kick. I see producer Max Pottle punching buttons down there. That means it is just about time to send you off to another picture-in-picture break. Once again, we're making up for some technical difficulties that the power pulled on us at halftime. So catching up on those ads now with Ford goes running after the loose ball. But first, some contact will send possession in the other direction. And we send you off to a message from our sponsors on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Back here in Brewer, don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks Bakery before or after the game because they are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. Ticket TV also brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years. For general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters, call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. 6-0, the Rams trying to salt away the final 9 minutes on what will be their third victory of the 2024 season.
Yeah, it's really been an impressive performance for the Rams here. They've been able to control the midfield and set up opportunities to kind of fast break the offense, passing ahead into lanes and letting players like Tegan Athley run the ball down, and Tegan Athlete's made the most of it with the 3 goals to lead the way.
Cross comes in, nearly a deflection off the head there, but skips out of play to keep the clean sheet intact for Bangor.
Defense has been stout as well. Brewer had some of his best chances very early in the contest, but Bangor's defense has largely been able to clear the ball. I have Coombs with 3 saves for the Rams in goal as she works on the shutout here with a little over 8 minutes to go.
Stevenson coming off the pitch for the Rams, an impressive freshman. Ava Cyphers advancing the ball up the pitch, knocked ahead, and chasing after it now is Callie Snowden. Snowden gets the ball caught between her heels, trying to turn around her defender and unable to do so as the ball is thumped out of play by Brewer. Streets Landscape has been Maine's home for landscaping, site work, paving, and line striping for over 24 years. They've been providing both commercial and residential services in the greater Bangor area. Streets Landscape, they take care of your property like it's their own. Our coverage also brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique. Locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. Once again, down that near sideline, giving chase for the Witches is Darcy Tardif. Tardif splits a couple of defenders and gets a pass away Taylor Grant sent it back towards the middle of the pitch where it was met by the Rams, and a shot goes wide of the near post with 7 minutes remaining.
Yeah, Mallory Tritt again getting into the action there. Saw the ball coming at her, and she took the loose ball one time, but just wide of that left post as she was looking at it.
The great staff at Varney Chevrolet can help you find the car, truck, or SUV you've been looking for. Find new roads at Varney Chevrolet, 384 Somerset Avenue, just off exit 150 in Pittsfield, and at varneychevrolet.com. Play the last couple of minutes has been had within a 20-yard box or so, off to our left right on this sideline.
Yeah, Callie Snowden and Emily Adams doing the work for Bangor to keep Brewer pinned in that defensive end until finally they were able to clear the midfield.
Up ahead to Snowden. Snowden, instead of looking up at the acres of space in front of her and unselfish,
yeah, she had a
first-time pass.
Clear pass to the goal, but she was thinking pass and crossing at the same time, and probably looked up and after she passed it said, wow, I had plenty of space there, but they'll come. She's actually she's a senior forward, Callie Snowden, one of the seniors on the varsity roster, one of the 7 seniors on the varsity roster for Bangor, along with Coombs and Tegan Athley, Jalen Williams, and Aislinn Gifford, and Mallory Tritt.
Chance for the Rams. First one there is Brewer playing it out wide, and now just out of play entirely. Is your car still living in the 90s? Upgrade to Apple CarPlay and to Android Auto with Android Auto with Mainly Audio. Visit them at 191 Beachland Road in Ellsworth or call 667-9777. Your car deserves a smart upgrade, not just fuzzy dice.
I was going to say my vehicles are living in the 70s, but I do have CD players in them at least.
There you go. .445 remaining.
Ball goes out of bounds. Good job of possessing, though, by Bangor. They were able to keep, largely, this battle of the reserves, largely able to keep the ball down in the Brewer end of the field here.
Riley Bailey back onto the pitch for the Witches. Reminder, coming up in the post game, we'll have goal highlights, game recap, and a look ahead to what's coming up on Ticket TV. Player going down in the box, and that is going to lead to a penalty. Chance for a 7th goal tonight for the Rams. Clock stopped at 3:59. You saw the players come together, and the one wearing a white shirt ended up on the pitch.
Yeah, Aislinn Gifford gets pushed down. That was number 12 from Brewer.
Ainsley Goodwin.
And so Bangor will have a penalty kick here with just under 4 minutes to play.
And it looks like, is it Gifford stepping up to take it?
Indeed it is.
She earned it. She'll take it. Looking for a 7th this evening for the Rams. Gifford, a senior forward, standing over the ball. Right-footed take is blocked by Chassie. A nice save with the Brewer goalie diving to her left.
Really was. I mean, she guessed near post, and Gifford kicked it there. Gifford was looking for her first point of the season, but Gabby Chassie, the junior goalkeeper for Brewer, comes up big.
For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services, such as lockouts and jump starts, fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Brewer gets it up ahead and some room to run in for Anna Carr. Carr plays a pass into the center of the box. Shot there for the Witches.
Jillian Ford.
Wide of the mark. 3 minutes remaining here at Hedrick. We've got one final break to sneak in. We'll send you there now. Back for the conclusion of this one right after this on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Back at Hedrick Field, 2:05 and counting left in this contest, with the Bangor Rams leading the Brewer Witches 6-0. Corner kick coming up for the Witches.
First one of the game for the Witches.
Down in the corner, it will be
18.
Kathleen Bridges to bring it in for the Witches. Bridges with the delivery comes swinging in through everybody out beyond the 18-yard box. First player to it was a Bangor Ram. Another cross comes in from outside the box, past the first Ram defender. There's a shot across the face of goal, and it rolls just wide.
Oh, boy, that was so close. I think that was Julia Spencer, number 10. Nope, check that. It's 28.
That would be Lauren Lowe, one of the captains for this Witches team.
Boy, that was about 6 inches wide of the far post. Lauren's kind of kicking herself there. She was so close, had the open shot, wanted to get it off before the defender came.
Brewer trying to take the throw quickly.
How did I do that? It was either 10 or 28, Mark.
It's getting late.
Yeah, I suppose. Thanks for the bailout there. They look so much alike, the 10 and the 28. Those numbers.
Sweet Frog is your touchdown treat this high school sports season. 878 Sweet Bee, Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Sweet Frog, where their secret ingredient is fun. Inside the final 20 in this one. Bangor Rams set to improve to 3-1 on the early season. The Brewer Witches will fall to 1-3. Tritt dribbling out the final seconds. And there's the air horn from Hedrick Field signaling the end of this contest. The Bangor Rams victorious over the Brewer Witches by a final of 6-0. Tegan Atherley with a hat trick. In all, four different goal scorers. Different goal scorers for the Rams. Adams, Atherley, Oldenburg, and Stevenson doing the work tonight. And Bangor is now 3-1. Don't go anywhere. The post-game show comes your way next on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street, Bangor, and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales. Nothing runs like a deer in Bangor and Ellsworth. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Giving resources new life. Firehouse Subs. 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and furniture. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV. Varney Mazda, located at 260 Hogan Road in Bangor. Hidden Meadows Golf Course, where golf is for everyone. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. And by Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's best driver's ed for 55 years.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And nobody knows better than our loyal customers.
Since 1994, our family has proudly sold and serviced John Deere products. Our customers know that quality and reliability set John Deere apart.
And right now at Greenway, take advantage of this offer.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 60 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience.
You've lived quite a life. Now it's time to live it up. We're here to help you enjoy all you've earned. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
At Midco Central Design, we truly understand the importance of offering an affordable treatment plan that always considers your needs first. We create beautiful new full and partial dentures, as well as offering repairs and relines to your current dentures. We want your denture to fit comfortably, be affordable, and most of all, make you happy.
At Midcoast Denture Design, your smile is what matters most. In fact, it's our job to make sure you have a smile you can be proud of at a price you can afford.
Call Midcoast Denture Design,
because everyone deserves to have an awesome smile.
To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
With a great backyard comes great responsibility. From the keeper of the flame to the referee of the greatest game ever played, lifelong memories start here at Glenburn Landscape and Supply. Residential and commercial projects are a breeze with our premium mulch, stone, and topsoil products. And maintain your backyard in style with the industry's leading lawn care products and equipment. Built to work and built to last. With rugged durability and superior performance, these tools were built for you. Glenburn Landscape and Supply, where great backyards begin.
Jesus Christ.
We're here at Brewer, the Bangor Rams with a 6-0 victory over the Brewer Witches tonight at Hedrick Field in this Class A matchup. Bangor now 3-1 on the season. Brewer at 1-3. We welcome you into the post-game show here on Ticket TV. It is the McDonald's post-game show. Brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. They're hiring for early mornings and late nights, start at $17 and up. Search for these locations at jobs.mchire.com. Let's get you to the post-game highlights. Post-game highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. For the third straight year, Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Here we go down, I think we got Tegan Athley, the shot to the near post. And right there is Emily Adams for the rebound to give Bangor a 1-goal lead. Here they are again as I think it was Athley again trying to score, that time off the side of the post with a rebound shot. Ball just wide there for the Rams as they put pressure on the Brewer defense. Here's a lead to Tegan Athley, and she beats Gabby Chassie, the Brewer goalie, to the ball for her second goal, or first goal of the half. And there is her, just missed the second one. Nice save by Chassie to get her hands on the ball, knock it over the crossbar. Bangor putting some pressure on here. Nice save by Chassie there. Into the second half now. There's Georgie Stevenson getting control of the ball. She had done some good setup work on that play to keep the ball in the offensive end. Here's Brewer with one of their best efforts of the night, but Ava Coombs able to come up with a save to preserve the shutout. Here's a lead pass into Tegan Athley off the hands of Chassie just inside the near post, and Chassie does a nice work there at the near post to block a penalty kick. See, Brewer, there was a shot across the goal crease by number 28, Lauren Lowe, that went just wide of the far post, and Bangor able to preserve the shutout and come up with a 6-0 win. Good bounce-back win for the Rams coming off their first loss of the season down at Camden Hills last Friday. Got the offense going again with 6 goals, 4 different goal scorers, as you said, and a good way to reboot the season after that one loss. They matched the one loss they had all of the regular season last year, so we'll see how the Rams fare moving forward. And Brewer, of course, at 1-3, will be looking to get back into the winning path here soon.
Our coverage presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your locally owned John Deere dealer celebrating 30 years in business. See the Smith Brothers in Bangor and Ellsworth, because nothing runs like a Deere. We're also brought to you by Firehouse Subs. They bring you the player of the game. And Ernie, we're lumping the play and the player all into one highlight right here.
Indeed.
Tegan Atherley, hat-trick hero yet again for the Bangor Rams.
Yeah, I mean, and she will credit a lot of her teammates, because the setup passes, the lead passes that she was able to run to get. There's a lead pass there, and see her on the run, running to the ball, takes one dribble, beats a defender, and goes off the goalie inside the near post. That was her third and final goal of the game, but you see that was typical of how she was being set up the entire game. Those fairly long lead passes, and she just run to them. Good angles being used by the Rams offensively from the midfield in, and that was what created the bulk of their 6 goals, and certainly goals by Tegan Atherley as she improves her total for this season to a team-high 8 goals. She also had an assist, so 8 goals and 2 assists through the Rams' first 4 games.
The play of the game brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street at Bangor, as well as Wilson Street in Brewer. Player of the game presented by Firehouse Subs. For a limited time, try the new Firehouse Captain's Club oven-roasted chicken covered in melted pepper jack cheese, crushed red pepper flakes, crispy bacon, shredded lettuce, tomato, and onion on a toasted sub roll with the spicy Firehouse Hero sauce, only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Ticket TV, also presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Whether you're watching some sports at the bar, taking the family out for a great meal and some fun, Heroes is the place to be. The official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor at herosportsgrill.com. We'll take our final time out of the postgame show. When we come back, get you a look at the live events coming up this week on 92.9 The Ticket, as well as our broadcast schedule the rest of the week on Ticket TV.
Largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that can.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
With UMaine Online, it's easier than ever to be a black bear from anywhere. The University of Maine offers over 50 high-quality online master's degree and graduate-level certificate programs in business, data science, education, engineering, and more. You'll get access to world-class faculty and a low student-to-faculty ratio at an affordable tuition rate at Maine's only R1 top-tier research university. Registration is now open. Learn more and apply at online.umaine.edu.
We are back at Hedrick Field, putting the finishing touches on this broadcast of a 6-0 victory for the Bangor Rams over the Brewer Witches. Mark Paulette alongside Ernie Clark in our production perch here at Hedrick Field. Coverage of Ticket TV, presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. This is Levesque Business Solutions. Call 942-2226. Also presented by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. All right, first let's take a look at the live events coming up the rest of the week on the airways of 92.9 The Ticket. Monday Night Football is on there right now. That game probably right around the end of the first quarter, beginning of the second quarter. Ernie hard at work, pulling up a score. Tuesday through Thursday, the Red Sox at the Trop taking on the Rays for the final time this season. Those will all be 6:50 start time, so pregame at 5:50. Then on Friday, the Sox return home to open a series against the Twins that at one point looked like it might be for something. No longer the case, though, for those Bo Sox.
Too many teams between the Red Sox and the Twins with both the Tigers and the Mariners. By the way, it's Atlanta 3, Philadelphia nothing with 11 minutes left in the second quarter. So early in the second quarter.
Low scoring one so far.
Low scoring, which some of them have been this year.
Yeah, they have. Weird start to the NFL season, as is normally the case in the opening weeks. From live events on the Ticket, let's show you the rest of the week on Ticket TV. The broadcast schedule has already undergone one slight change, though, Ernie.
Yeah, Brewer and Bangor, the boys, don't have a score, but they played tonight over at Cameron Stadium in Bangor. But we're back at it on Thursday with a doubleheader from Cameron Stadium as John Babs plays Bangor girls at 4, boys at 6. And then Friday, big game in Class A North as Lewiston and Bangor play at Cameron Stadium. That was a one-touchdown game last year in favor of the Blue Devils and put Lewiston in the playoffs while Bangor just missed. And then Saturday, another doubleheader, this time in the Class B ranks, as Caribou comes down from the county to play the Herman Hawks, the girls at 3 and the boys at 5. So a busy week still to go on Ticket TV.
Our coverage here on Ticket TV is presented by Hidden Meadows Golf Course. They feature the Par Bar and the Bogey Grill, a 300-yard driving range, a fully stocked pro shop, a 9-hole course that fits your game regardless of skill level. That's because it's Hidden Meadows Golf Course, where golf is for everyone. Also presented by Northeast Driving School. They have been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. And for over 5 decades, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's auto detailing leader. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment. Feel good and look good in a clean, shiny car. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Only thing left to do in tonight's broadcast is give credit where it's due. Max Pottle directing and producing. He whipped up the graphics as well. Kim Mitchell running the scoreboard. Matt Cunha up in the booth with us, and RJ Novio down on the field. Ernie Clark, another hat trick for Tegan Atherley. Yes. Another win for the Bangor Rams.
Yeah, good job by Max and Kim, by the way, at halftime to get us back on the air here after the power. And I just wanted to say this is a real nice venue for high school soccer. I mean, the out-of-field turf field. I mean, we got a low vantage point, but it's a vantage point close to the field, and it's and the berm on the other side where the fans can sit. There's a lot going for this place, and credit to the folks here in Brewer for getting this together over the last few years. It's quite a complex.
Certainly is. Well, for Ernie and the rest of our Ticket TV crew, I'm Mark Paulette signing off from Hedrick Field. The Bangor Rams victorious over the Brewer Witches 6-0 tonight on Ticket TV.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
You're Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience.
To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
With a great backyard comes great responsibility. From the keeper of the flame to the referee of the greatest game ever played. Lifelong memories start here at Glenburn Landscape and Supply. Residential and commercial projects are a breeze with our premium mulch, stone, and topsoil products. And maintain your backyard in style with the industry's leading lawn care products and equipment. Built to work and built to last. With rugged durability and superior performance, these tools were built for you. Glenburn Landscape and Supply, where great backyards begin.
High school sports on Ticket TV has been brought to you by your local McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales. Next Home Experience. Casella. Firehouse Subs. Levesque Business Solutions. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Varney Mazda. Hidden Meadows Golf Course. Dean's Detailing. Northeast Driving School. Acadia Federal